Hello everyone! I'm just getting the stream ready. There we go. Alright, I think we're ready. We're probably live and I just don't know it. Let's find out. Hello everyone! Oh, there we go, we have our answer. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. How is the sound? I think it sounds good. Let's just maybe turn down the music a little bit. As much as I do like Nerofest music, it can be rather overwhelming. Let me advertise the stream. There we go. I have no idea how to promote anything, do I? That's not the right folder. There we go. I'm learning. I'm learning. Slowly but surely. Alright, so let's get some reps in to warm up. Why is the stream flashing? That's probably not good. Let's test it. It's a little bit alarming. Just a little bit, but it should be okay. We'll start by running back the lineup from yesterday, which, let's have a look. We'll take someone's Koyan to substitute for my own gacha failings. And this is the lineup we were running yesterday. Demon King Nobunaga, Arash, Merlin, Beowulf, and Koyan, with Leonidas, of course, there at the back to try and get him to bond 10. Now, Demon King Nobunaga has so far been a very effective servant on this top node. Even without the damage CE, she already packs enough of a punch through the combination of her Noble Phantasm and her critical damage potential, which is something that really does stand out. That's enough of a preamble. Let's get right to the farming. I think things are still running fairly smoothly. Alright, wave 1 is just all Arash. Nothing else to it, to be honest. And, of course, Demon King Nobunaga's skills. Remember, if you're using Mao Nobu, Can't Be Helped is a skill that increases in damage over the course of its usage, i.e., it's stronger on its third turn than its first. I think it goes up by 10% every time, or 15%. Does it start at 40 max level? I know it ends at 70. I'm not sure how much further it goes than that. Use Clairvoyance. The most powerful sounding skill that does nothing at all. Alright. Second wave. Again, we're very lucky. We keep getting Beowulf Brave Chains, which is highly fortuitous, actually. Grendel Buster should be enough. Alternatively, it can leave a little bit of health behind, and then he wraps that up with some immensely powerful critical hits. Let me also, I forgot to specify what game we're playing. Eek. There we go. Updated the stream to reflect that we're playing FGO. Let me have a look. And then Nobu to finish off Ibuki Doji and company. So I can't believe you'd have her here and not use the Dinosaur Ascension. That feels like such a wasted opportunity. Zemens, Destada, hello, ahoy, and welcome to day 2 of Nerofest. We have a lot more farming to do today, and we may even take a little bit of a risk and have a go at one of the challenge quests, which I'm probably woefully underprepared for. I did click into one earlier, and I did give it a very brief go. Didn't quite go as I'd hoped, but we'll try again. We'll take Zanki, who I've seen here on the channel a few times. Today's exhibition quests are a bit easier in my opinion, but still hard. I haven't had a look at today's. I know there's Siegfried's, which if I recall, Siegfried's, and this is very fitting for a man who revolves around the word Sumanai, his quest is actually beatable in a very strange manner. There is a certain servant who bypasses the mechanics of the quest. Which makes it rather funny. I know there's several servants that can do that, but there's one in particular that stands out. Alright, well, Grendel Buster again. Not a Beowulf Brave Chain. Bit of an upset there. But we'll be fine. We'll go with the Nobu Buster cards to back up Grendel Buster. I think we can take that. Almost forgot to use Nobu's skills then. That would have been a problem if I'd forgotten to use Nobu's skills. And I'll do a Nobu chain, because I'm pretty confident the NP should do the job. And then we may give a first go onto one of those challenge quests. Of course, though, we don't just do it with a full team. That wouldn't be right. That would be far too logical. Alright, I think that's 5 boxes, okay. That's a start. By my standards, this is practically shooting out of the gate. Normally I'm very slow for a starter with box events, and it's in the last 2 to 3 days that I finally pick up steam. By steam, I mean 40-something boxes. I am notoriously slow at these events. Siegfried has plus 200% defense. I killed him with the help of Chiome, Sif, and Kirky, since Curse Burn Poison will bypass his defense. Indeed it will. But there is another servant whose offensive Noble Phantasm also bypasses it. But you have to be able to use the servant in a very specific way for it to work. There's a Noble Phantasm that shoots past any form of defense. Like, not hard defense necessarily. Yeah, hard defense too, actually, I think. Yeah, and hard defense. We begin with Revival 1, the 12 Labours, where we fight the mighty Heracles. Now, who is better to take on Heracles than Mao Nobu? Not only does she boast a kit that has a combination of hard-hitting critical damage and a ferocious Noble Phantasm, she's also anti-divine, packs a punch as well as having invincibility, and she's incredibly hot. By which I mean she uses flames. It is Verja Vesta! Verja Vesta! Indeed it is, Asava. Verja Vesta is the Noble Phantasm that completely bypasses the function. Alright, this is the little setup I got earlier. I tried one go of it. It did not quite go to plan. I blame myself, not Nobu. Let's see if it works this time. This should be able to work. She has everything going for her. She's strong, she has critical damage, a Noble Phantasm that hits hard, and she's anti-divine. It should work. How am I going to screw this up? Ignore defense only ignores 100% defense, so it's not quite ignores defense. That's the thing. Angra's Noble Phantasm doesn't ignore defense. It has its own unique function. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It basically, I don't think it's actually a name for the mechanic, but he doesn't ignore defense. He just obliterate. Like, I can't even say ignores it. He's just physically unaware of it, as is Verjavesta. So that restriction doesn't apply to him. He's a very unique servant in that regard. Anyway, let's go. Challenge Quest 1. The Nobu Solo. But first, of course, everyone, salute. Our favorite 1-star archer with an AoE Noble Phantasm is going to give his life once more. In fact, not once, but twice. R.I.P. Arash, love you forever. Zerobus, welcome to the stream. How are you? The Siegfried fight, I bought a Sherlock and an Artemis. Well, that works too. That works too. And bless, seeing some Artemis love. I've been seeing Artemis get roasted on Twitter, or X, lately. Some rare Artemis love. Alright. There's the beginning. And here we go. The unsinkable hero. I think he has... Is it 12 lives? 11 guts, right? Yeah, so 12 lives. Alright, first of all, let's get rid of that debuff, because that will prove to be a nightmare later on if I don't get rid of it now. Start with Can't Be Helped. Demon King of the Sixth Heaven. So I love Noble, but I don't actually quite trust her ability to do this all immediately. So first of all, we'll use Eyes of Medjed. Now, will this work? If you play it right, and you're a tactical genius, this can work. I am not that. Well, that's a start. So the goal here, right, is to try and use Noble's Noble Phantasm as much as you can to, like, stagger kills. That's the way that you're going to beat Heracles. And also surviving his attacks. That would absolutely help as well. I'm really hoping this 90% crit hits, because if it doesn't, I'm going to look like a complete pillock. Oh, phew. Alright, that should be 3 more lives. Down goes another. There's another. I think that's 7 more to go. Bye-bye, guts. Okay, now we put on this invincibility. 6 more to go! I don't actually see how I'm going to do this. I don't know if I quite planned well enough in advance. Please crit. Okay, that critted, but I don't know if it critted by enough! Wait, let me do the maths. 4. Okay, this doesn't work. No matter what I do, this doesn't work. Nevertheless, I persist. So we're 1 turn of protection shy of surviving, essentially. Or potentially 2 turns, depending on how badly I screw it up. Yes, so that reduces it to 3, 2, 1. So we can get him down to 1 guts based off this setup. But I'm still 1 protection shy, essentially. So like, now that's 3 guts. This will make it 2. So either we need to find 1 more turn of survival, which is damn near impossible, or we need to find 1 more way of inflicting a kill earlier on. So, how do we do this? Bye-bye, Nobu. I love you, but no. So, we fall 1 gut short, so we need to be able to wipe out 1 more health bar, and then wipe it out again, and that's how you win. Now, I could just take Uriel. That would work. On the other hand, I really want to make this Nobu lineup work. 1 more go. Will any Mystic Code make a damn bit of difference? I don't see how it does. I feel like the cooldown reduction is far more useful than anything else this offers, because we're not struggling for impact in terms of damage. We're not struggling in terms of damage. We're not struggling for anything other than survivability, which makes this a little bit harder. This could... it's a 1-turn guts. But you trade that for the invincibility. Honestly, it's not worth it. And again, firepower isn't our problem. I guess what I need to do is throw Nobu out there and just hope she can literally tank 1 turn of hurt damage. That will be the difference between us being able to do this or not. Alright, 1 more go. 1 more go with Nobu. Otherwise, we'll try a more common sense lineup. Maybe I'll do like Uriel with Castoria, something to that effect. First of all, remember everyone, to salute. Arash gives his life twice more. Welcome, Luis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing well, thanks. Doing well. A bit more alive than I was yesterday. Happy to say. We're trying this Nobu run. I'm not sure how it's going to work. Cerberus, I remember playing the original event and having none of the servants you just mentioned. Yep. That's how it was. I didn't get a... I barely got a 4-star for ages. I didn't get a 5-star for months. So the first time I played this, Beowulf and Nitocris Summer, I think, were my strongest servants. Chaldea uniform has evade and heal. Sadly, the heal just isn't very useful. Also, sadly, I do have to use the invincibility here. Because at first, I don't think she has enough firepower. Again, this might just be running me into the exact same problem as before. But let's give it a go. I like that attack. It gives me a lot of battery. Alright, so. Just 2 guts down. 9 to go. I really haven't planned this again, have I? Do Valor. You know, I wasn't expecting him to take the guts out that turn. I'm not gonna lie. I think we can put a wrap on that one. Even by my streaky standards, that's not going to work. Alright, let's try the good old-fashioned way. Boink. Arash. And then we'll do a double Tastoria Uriel. I think we should... Have you considered changing Nobu to True? Especially if you have a Pen Steel 3. That's the problem. I do not have a Pen Steel 3. You know, haven't got the servant coins. It's a pain in the butt. He's very resistant to coming to my Chaldea on NA. On JP, he will gladly flaunt his way over, for which I am eternally grateful. But on NA, not so much. Okay, the one issue we have here, right, is I need someone just to be there to take damage. Someone who doesn't do much other than take damage. Like an esports Leonidas or something, I guess would be useful, but... Let's take Caligula just for the hell of it. Like, there is actually no benefit at all to having Caligula for this fight. I just kind of want him there. And let's give him... He can't even use aerial drive because he doesn't even do damage on his NP, but let's just do it. And let's be a pain. Let's use Volumen. Pain for you. There you are. Yeah, Ku is great against Search. No, absolutely. I just wish I had his Pen Skills. You could borrow Morden to do the Immortal comp. I'm reluctant to use Morden, largely because she's scary, and she scares me. But also, Patchmap, welcome. No, we're not welcome. I thought this was a night stream. It is, technically. It's night for me. Hope you're doing well. Just for the hell of it. Let's put him on the end. And I want to give him his Bond CE if I have it in here right now. There you are. And if you're saying this CE makes no sense for Caligula, you're right. Alright, let's go with this. The whole point is Caligula needs to die, and so does Arash. Again, this probably won't work. Let's try anyway. Oh, it's immense, that's great. That's what I want for him. Ku is worth it. Ku is one of those servants who is absolutely worth 10, 10, 10 in Append and in his base skills. Okay, we need Arash to be able to survive, so let's use Toughness. In fact, let's have a beautiful Arash Brave Chain. That's something we don't see enough of. Wow, yeah, look at that quick attack. Damn, I should have used his Clairvoyance. We could have gained at least 3 extra stars. Chain Gong is a great option, that's true. Not so much for this one, because by the time he's broken the 6 guts, he's also broken his entire team. One of my favorite sets of skills to use, especially when Imperial Privilege decides not to hit. Beautiful. Taxidel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. 5 a.m. Eesh. Well, make sure you get some rest, but thank you very much for dropping by. I appreciate it. And so does Arash. That's why he's going to heal himself with Arrow Construction. Oh wow, that defensive buff is much higher than I presumed it to be. Now, if you please attack Caligula, one of the points of him being here is he's not meant to be hit. Oh, no, that's not Caligula. Caligula's the Caligula-looking fellow behind him. Fantastic. Truly. Caligula is outliving everything I expected of him. Now we use Clairvoyance, because of course we do. This is annoying. I actually need Caligula to go away. This setup only works if Caligula's not here. Damn it, Caligula, why are you so good at surviving? There you go. Yes, yes, that's the guy. Yes, yes, you're learning. You forgot Toledo got an animation update. It's one of the best as well. Toledo's animation update is actually beautiful. He is one of the most gorgeous noble phantasms in the game. Sadly, it does nothing. It does a bit, but it's not useful on him. Ooh, 100 Cursed Arm would be fun. That would actually be a pretty fun one. Low-key, this is my unpopular view. Protection from arrows and protection against the wind both fit their characters very well in terms of what they need. Ku needs the defense for a soloist and the last stand guy. Cursed Arm needs the star gen, it helps with him. I actually think Cursed Arms fits his slightly better than Ku's fits his. That's my unpopular view. Should have used George. I was thinking of using Georges, but I almost think he survives too well as well. Like, he's also a man who just never wants to die. Especially when you need him to. Happy Cat can revive herself? I don't have her, and I do have a reluctance to using her. Even on JP, I refuse to level her. She annoys the heck out of me. Not actually as a character. Just, I don't know. It's her animations or what. It's just, I can't. What am I doing? Bad idea. Bad idea. Alright, I think this is gonna work. This should work, right? Maybe not for 11 lives, in hindsight, but hey, let's give it a go. I still want the noble one to work. I'm too reluctant to change up my strategy because I'm too cautious, but I need to find a way that we can take that last guts. Eee! That hit where it hurt. Right, while they have the protection on them, I'm all good for that. Rainbow! Now okay. That's fair enough. Again, while she has some semblance of protection on her, I'm not too scared. I love it. Herc is attacking everything I'd want him to attack. He's so generous, so kind. Unpopular opinion of mine, 100 personas is more attractive than Koyanskaya. I will leave that to personal interpretation. We all have different tastes. I think I've made mine pretty clear. Yeah, Uriel doesn't have the best in terms of NP refund, sadly. So if it was a Uriel solo, can she loop? Not particularly well. With extraordinarily great difficulty. It is possible. It's like George's looping. George's looping is possible. It's just not something that's particularly comfortable. Eek, that's not good. Let's just build ourselves a battery here. Yee! There we go. I know I should have just used the Noble Phantasm, but honestly, I was too scared it would miss. I've been burnt enough times with that. Honestly, we should just use Castoria to, like, protect Uriel at this stage. Eek! Every time! Right in the kisser. Nice, I'm just being sure. Tatsudo, the fact that you speak more than one language, as I always say, you know, whenever people say it, it's so impressive to me because I have tried. I have the unique distinction of speaking 4 languages extraordinarily badly to the point that I don't speak 4 languages, by the way. My point is, I've tried learning 4 and it never works. Ah, Jean-Darc, no problem. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping by. My Chinese is still awful, and I've been trying to learn it again. So I did it in high school. And I've been trying to learn it again since, and I'm just still absolutely awful at it. Absolutely awful. It's my great shame that I'm still dreadful at it. Let's try this. But yeah, I need to learn. I've tried, you know, I've tried learning Japanese a little bit as well, and I'm delighted to say I am almost equally bad at that as I was at Chinese. Almost. My Chinese is still somehow worse. Bye bye, Castoria. I'm not too het up about that. How many guts does he have left? Only 3. Okay. I think. Let's go with this. Oh, let's start off fight. I just went. See. That's true. Do you know what? That debuff clear coming in clutch. Again, this is probably not the most creative route, but I'm trying. No, Estava, Nobu didn't quite make it. I still want to try. Oh. I still want to try. There's like one small change we have to make. I just have to think how I want to approach it, you know? Because we're always falling 1 guts shy in the Nobu runs, right? So how do we go about it? Also, True's Bondcraft Essence doing the hard work there. Damn! Who knew the mental resist up would actually work? Let's give her some protection. Wait. 我的韩语不可好了. I think that's right. Yeah? 我的韩语不可好了. Right. 不 Yeah, my Chinese is so awful. Honestly, it's I have no excuse as well. I was just so bad at languages in high school. So bad at languages. To my, again, great shame. I speak like 3 languages. I have to learn my mother tongue and national language as per English well. Is he still? Ah. I was an English major. Well, you know, I always just respect it. No, I absolutely respect it. I wish I could. Again, do you know, I feel like I should stream myself learning that language, because I feel like it's the only way I can, so, you know, actually commit to it. I used Gareth for this fight. Gareth and Castoria have a dream team to take down Herc. Poor guy. Poor Herc. Being destroyed by someone as friendly and adorable as Gareth. I guess it's less painful than going down to Uriel, especially the way that she fires arrows. Well, that was very underwhelming. I preferred the Nobu run. But hey, we got Caligula into a challenge quest! Even if his primary function was to die. Now, if anyone has been on this channel before, you will know that I am notoriously good at saving tickets and Saint Courts. Especially when I get a random esoteric thing I want to roll. like, say, a 5-star craft essence. See, that's not quite the craft essence I was going for. Not quite the craft essence at all. I recommend you Anki Droid. It is painful to review flashcards every day, but while commuting, it's kind of worth it. Okay. I might try that. Thank you. I think I'll try that. If I was born at the same year as you soon, I would probably be speaking 4 to 6 languages. How old do you think I am, Taxido? I remember someone thought I was as old as the telegraph pole. Like, seriously. Someone actually thought I was born in the 1930s. That was a while back, but I'm old. I admit, I'm old. I'm not that old. I'm younger than the servants, historically speaking. But yes, I am an old man. Also, I feel this screen just perfectly sums up the FGO gacha experience. Look, I know we've beaten it, but I need to find how you do this with Nobu. It has to work, damn it. I know she can do it. I'm the weak link. Oh crap, I've lost the Arash. Where's the Arash gone? No! Arash, where are you? The level 100 won't do, there's no craft essence. Oh, there you are. I'll actually have to thank Dwayro later on Twitter. Alright, so, I need to stop being so conservative, I think. I think that's the problem. I'm gonna use Nobu's attack skill on turn 2, which means it should be strong enough to kill on turn 3 without the anti-divine buff. I don't know that. I'm just gonna have to take that risk. We need to shake things up somehow. Zemensk, you do not sound like a caveman. Aren't I older than Emiya, though? Let me see. How old is Shiro Emiya? 2004, is he 17 in 2004? Which means he's born in 1987. I'm younger than Shiro Emiya. Why not try Nobu with Merlin? Oh, I'm trying to do, like, Nobu just by herself. Use Nobu Tatsu too. I could, but I want it, like, to make Nobu work without any support. I am older than 25, Tatsudo, yes. I have long seen past the mid of my 20s. And I feel it every single day. Alright, so we'll use Nobu's buff on turn 2. I think that might be a good place to start. If only because at least we're varying it up and not just repeating the same fight endlessly, where I inevitably get crushed with 1 guts to go because I'm too cautious to try anything new. See, I tell you, I'm more comfortable with 3 stars. Alright, look, we're going to apply it here, yeah? And we're going to apply this here, and that way we're going to have the stars for next turn. Then we're... Oh, sorry, of course we have to use Clairvoyance to get all the stars from Stella. My apologies. Then we'll get rid of the debuff. Okay. This is at least something new. At least we're trying something. Will it work? Probably not. Can you use Nobu Tatsu to fire her up? I still use it. Let's see. Nobu Tatsu isn't a support, he's an extension of Nobu. Damn, you're kind of motivating me now. Maybe. Alright. Do I want to use her invincibility on turn 1? No, I'm gonna take a risk, and say that he can't break my guts on turn 1. What am I basing this off? No idea. Okay, I got very scared that 80% crit was going to miss then. If that had missed, then we were in a lot of trouble. Okay, see? That's fine. Now we apply this. So we get the buff, right? Then we apply this. Okay, okay. Things are okay. They're looking alright. Mathematically, I actually don't think this works. But, we'll try. Yes, I can also confirm I am younger than the Voyager spacecraft. I just felt I had to confirm that information. I don't trust one Buster card to do it. I'm probably making a huge mistake here. But... no, we have to take the risk. I'm going to have to risk one Buster card doing it. Let's try this. Come on. Please crit, please crit, please crit! Okay. Mathematically, it still doesn't work, but at least we have a dream! I wouldn't mind Nobu spilling into another servant. So the more Nobu, the better, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not sure. I feel I've made that relatively clear with my biases. Right, here is where we have a problem, because that needs to be one less. That is a problem. 6 guts. I feel this... why do I feel as this one was worse than what we were doing before? I feel we've regressed. We've gone from 1 guts to 6. Yes, now he's going to end up with 4 guts. We've definitely regressed here. What the hell happened? And he's even being generous in the amount of battery he's rewarding us. Well, that evidently didn't work. Alright, back to the drawing board, everyone. Fast and risky, I think that's the approach. If you're in your 30s, then I'm sure I might have had to do one more. 3 I said earlier. Spanish was trouble, allegedly tribes. I'm nearing 30. That's probably the closest I'll go to revealing my age. I'm nearing 30. So I'm in my 20s still. Late 20s, though. Am I younger than Space Ishtar? Ah, that's actually a good question. I probably am not. I'm probably not. How old is... Space Ishtar's like 18, right? So yeah, I'm a lot older. Yeah, you have to play fast and risky with this one, I agree. But the question is, where are we losing... I was going to say time, but where are we losing offense? Where are we losing the opportunity to take out more lives or to preserve more of our own? That's the question. Welcome, Tyrese, welcome. Efficient, sadly not. We've yet to achieve it with Nobu. But we still are trying, damn it. Hope you're doing well. Also, ooh, hello. Thank you very much for everyone who's liked the stream so far. We're already up to 11 likes, almost at the stream goal of 15. Thank you very much. Yesterday we smashed it as well, so thank you very much. I thought you were in your 40s based on how much you talked about being old. I feel much older than I am. I'll say that. I'm not that old. I just have lots of aches and pains because my body is... I'm healthy enough, but my body, from my early 20s onwards... I used to play a lot of sport when I was younger, shockingly. Now, not so much. My body can't do that much anymore. I get injured sitting on the couch. That's actually true. I've been injured sitting on the couch. Twice. I'm proud to say. Alright. Why was I trying to strategize? This is another Arash wave. I love you, Arash. You don't leave much in the way of strategy. Alright. Alright, that step's fine. I think... Do we... let's try it. Let's try it. As long as he doesn't use Valor on the first turn, this won't be a dumb move. Let's just focus on removing health first. Go all-out offense. Kill it with fire. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I have no problem with this so far. Now, the question is... See, it's turns like this that we're wasting, right? Okay, no, that's okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's what we wanted. This should be a three lifer. Oh, I know, it's immense. We are fossils. Couch too soon. It's true. It's true. Ah, it's no problem, Tatsto. Thank you very much for dropping by. And I know you're up early in the morning, so I appreciate you dropping by. Sitting injuries. Got my first bout of sciatic pain at age 13 from too much gaming. Wow. I've never had that. What I've had... I'm trying to think, what was my first injury? My first sporting injury came when I was 11. I was a goalkeeper when I was younger. I was actually pretty good. It's the one thing I was actually decent at. But what happened was, one of my defenders, in his infinite wisdom, was very pissed at one of the opposing strikers. And again, in that infinite wisdom, picked up said striker, who was far smaller than himself, and threw him. What he did not notice, however, was the direction in which he threw him was at me, his goalkeeper. And the studs of his rugby boots, which he was wearing during a football match for reasons I know not, went right through my knee. Buckled my knee back, and suffice to say, I was in quite a lot of pain. It was not a fun experience. Not a fun experience at all, I must say. 1 out of 5 stars. And then, yes, as I've grown older, rather than being injured on the football pitch, I've been more injured on the FIFA pitch, as it were. On the bloody couch. Okay, so what we just did... So if we'd gotten an NP here, we could have done 4 guts, NP 3 guts, damage 2 guts. No, it's still 1 guts again. Everything leads to 1 guts. What am I doing wrong? I mean, obviously I'm doing a lot wrong. But what am I specifically doing wrong? Seeing his peak footballer. Thank you, yes. Do you know what, I will say, it was the one spot I was quite good at. When I was in middle school, other schools used to ask me to train their goalkeepers, but they didn't know one thing. I was good at saving shots, right? And I was good at most goalkeeper stuff. But there was one flaw I had as a football player. Can you guess what that flaw was? There was one massive flaw I had that held me back. Just like we're being held back from doing anything useful there. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are not doing well with Nobu, I'm sad to say. Because I am evidently missing something here. Maybe I'm the missing link. And the sad thing is, I couldn't kick the ball. In the sport of football, I could not kick said ball. Bit of a flaw. Bit of a flaw. What about using one of the Arashis on Herc? I want to make it one-on-one. That's the thing. That's what I really want, is a one-on-one fight. Use the trash mob waves to charge up Nobu's MP gauge. That's true, Estava, but I wanted to start Nobu from base. That's the thing, right? Would you guys say it's permissible for me to do it where I can charge Nobu up against the waves before? I don't know. I thought I had to just do it one-on-one, but maybe I can give myself a little bit of an out here. Let's have a look. We're doing some challenge quests. We're certainly trying. Sadly, we're being more challenged and getting our asses kicked than we are doing questing, but we're trying. Okay, this is what... Oh, come on! That was the one thing we did not want to happen. I should have just used Stella. Oh, Necromancy. Necromancy could be an interesting one. That's true. Necromancy is always interesting, just for the stupidity of nothing else. Use a command spell. I could do. But I didn't really want to use a command spell. I kind of just want to do it, you know, from the CEs and stuff. That's the thing. So much to think about. One thing I didn't know when starting these were no command spell revives. Yes, there's no... So for those who haven't done it yet, there's no command spell revives or St. Quartz revives. No revives at all. The last time I tried to take a boy, I sent myself into medical care. How, Rue? Are you alright? How? Necromancy is the ultimate gamble. It makes Benkei look almost reliable by comparison. I don't remember what's in this quest. I know it's Starhoch, and I know it's true. I don't know what else is present. Let's try a messy lineup. This probably won't work, but I'm going to try it nonetheless. No. Bring a debuff clip. Already on it. Bing, 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 bing. I'm going to try and Jason this. The chances of success I have put at approximately 5%. But it should be interesting, nevertheless. 2 waves of Lancers. Okay. Nuke the last wave with Mordred. That would also work too. Mordred clears debuffs. But I want to try Jason first. And then if that doesn't work, we'll just Mordred it. Is that fair? I think that's fair. They insta-kill you if you don't kill them at the same time, though. Yes, I think I remember that now. That will make it interesting. That will actually make it interesting. Jason, I believe in you. No one else does, but I do. I don't know, Darwin? Why not? Again, I don't think this is going to work. But we'll try it. Let's go in our spacesuit. I think that's most appropriate. And... alright. Let's try this. If there's one thing that can defeat an immortal goddess warrior, it's a coward. And yes, suffice to say, I am not particularly confident this will be the run. But I'm curious. I'm trying to remember this quest. Okay, well, Arash Wave 1. Don't know if it'll work, mind you, but we'll give it a go. 300% Stellar. Did he do it? He did. The overcharge did it. Oh. I'm using a Darwin solo of this fight, but he was using the damage C. Huh. Darwin can solo it. I like that. I like that a lot, Stava. Welcome, Right Remain. Morning, morning, morning. Actually, morning, almost morning for me as well. Hope you're doing well. We're on a doomed run where I'm just basically gonna see what Jason can do here. I have a very bad feeling about this. Ah, it's no problem, Right Domain. No problem. My Jason run can be the cure for your hangover, as you love how hilariously badly it goes. Oh, it's hurt again. Alright, here we go. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, so. Come on, Jason. We can do this, damn it. No, we needed one more arts card! Damn it! Wait, no, this can work. 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 Jason, you may be a 1-star. You may run away from everything. But I believe in you. Or at least I believe in the 3 servants that you summoned to help you. Yep, I did that completely wrong. Oh well! Damn it! I think that's slightly short. Damn it! Oh wait, no. You just need to kill them in the same turn. Oh, that's easy. What? Huh? Is it just me, or do I remember this quest being far scarier on JP? Huh? Never doubt the power of free-to-play servants, as long as they're supported by 5 stars. Huh? Was it always this easy? What? You know what? I'm not gonna complain. Let's go, Jason! Absolutely wrecking Starhawk. Starhawk and a demigod wrecked by Jason. Now let's waste that ticket on getting nothing. Again, I want 1 copy of this 5-star CE, then I'm satisfied. I wouldn't mind... Look, I admit, Astra has grown on me, okay? There, I said it, I'm ashamed of it, she's grown on me. Five-star CE, 5-star CE, 5-star CE, 5-star CE, 5-star CE. That's a servant. 4 gold! That's not gold, that's Darius, probably. The fact that I'm now able to predict this, and this is the only thing I have clairvoyance rank X for, depresses me greatly. The gameplay strategy is an incompletely leveled Sumanai. Okay, I'm kind of curious now who we can use. I hate the Hassan fights. The Hassan fight is pretty annoying. Yes, I remember the Hassan fight particularly stood out as one that absolutely terrified me. Also, thank you ever so much, everyone. We've already hit the stream goal of 15 likes. Woo! Thank you very much, everyone. I really do appreciate it, and I'm really glad you're all here. Again, after I kind of disappeared for ages, you know, my last FGO video was in January. Shameful. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. I am working on an FGO video. I will maybe if I stream tomorrow, I might advertise it in that stream. Need to just get some time to work on it. But thank you very much. Also wanted 5-star CE, got global and 2 5-star CEs. Was it the 5-star CE though? I'd be shocked if they ever release a Berserk with no coherent dialogue like Darius ever again. Yeah, they've gone away from that now. And I get why. It's you can only characterize them so much. I used Lu Bu with a support Toyan. He absolutely tore through Siegfried's massive defense up. Poor thing. You know, right, Romain, I don't want to spoil one of the videos I'm actually writing right now, but it concerns Lu Bu and that ignore defense that he has. I tried to limit break the Yangwei Fei Summer CE and I finished with 4 Abbeys. I don't really like Abbey at all. I tried to limit break the 4-star Sei CE. I love 4-star CEs. And I got a copy of Abbey as well. I have nothing against her, but just, no, I didn't really want her. Didn't I make a Darius NP edit for the Darius review? I did, Jean Dark Alter. And the fact that I did, and that it looked almost identical to the real one, is bloody terrifying. And this event is doing wonders for my Dark Koyan savings, and obliterating my savings for a certain Lancer, because I want that 5-star CE, damn it. So I need you to apologize for not adding Rider of the Resistance and 3-star superstars. Look. In my defense, I generally don't add story lot servants. That was one of my rules. And then I added Bedivere. So I really don't have much to say. I don't have much of a defense. Oh, you got the Umu 5-star CE. I am actually jealous. And you can tell I've changed as a person. I want an Umu CE. Say Berserker is basically the same. Her energy is another level, so I hear a scream. I meant the craft essence, in fairness. I'm actually not rolling this summer because I won't have any quartz. I kind of want to try. I don't have any. Do I have anyone else to even try this with? I don't have any of the Meta Buster support, so I can't really use that route. Who am I kidding? I absolutely can. Give me a sec. Don't need Garden of Avalon. No, we need... Just went down, out of my whip. That knife is just too chubby. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I'm the chest for the summer event. Oh, I might need to. You know, I didn't play the event when it came out on JP, so I definitely need to play it on NA. Ah, the JP buff slot will probably be Abby. I mean, it's overdue for the poor girl. You know, she's not had it good. She's not had it good. I'm just trying to think. 80, 120. Yeah, I'm not seeing any problems here. But yeah, I think it will be Abby. I actually am really happy with the buffs we've received so far. The only sad thing is the Jaguar Warrior buff means my Jaguar video is out of date. But I'm so happy she got one, because it's long overdue. And it also was to a skill that the main floor was the cooldown, that's going down. And now she can activate the forest buff. Did I see today's rank ups in JP? I've seen who it is. I haven't looked into the buffs myself yet. I know Bradamante's got one, which always makes me happy. I'm a Bradamante fan. Have her NP too. And William Tell, my favorite character from a certain story that I won't say from just in case people haven't reached that part of the story yet. Sorry, you may have seen me unselect. My phone ghost touched. Does this from time to time. Not sure why I'm buffing Mordred's Overcharge. She doesn't need the refund, and the enemy's not an Artoria. Do some curse shenanigans on the Siegfried quest, borrow a Dolmen, and use Chiome and Salome. Ooh, I might do. You know what? I'm gonna confess something. Here are the 3 characters who have stupidly grown on me. Jason, Chiome, and Astrea. They have all stupidly grown on me. From characters at first I didn't care about to then seeing them in the various stories they're in. Now, you know, all very high up. Turns out I really didn't need this battery in the end then, huh? I'm going to assume she can one-turn this. 40 boxes, my word. I think I'm at, like, 5. That did the trick. You know, I actually remember how I cleared this on JP. So on JP, I have an NP3 Saber Astolfo. I got him all in, like, my first week, and then I did get it 5-star for months. And I killed Starhawk with the NP, and then critted Ku to death. Let me just tell you, it was not an easy way to go around it, and I wouldn't recommend it. Astra is unbelievably strong. Even when she hardly has the advantage, she is. She is. Brandon's buff now viable to loop. Fantastic. I hope so. I'd love that. That's always been one of her struggles. SSJ, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We've just been messing around with some challenge quests. We've got some farming to do. I'm the same, right, Romain. I'm exactly the same. I can't blame you at all. I'm going to dodge the Hassan one because I want to keep my sanity. He has defense. We could just pick someone who has ignore defense. Or we could try and do Angra. The prospect of doing Angra is just so funny to me. But I don't know if I have the skill to do it. Because we need to use taunts. So you have to use either Changdong or Kiritsuru. Let me have a think. I might Chiome it. I love Chiome. I might Chiome it. Let's do a Chiome run. Dark Enigma, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. This close to beating hurt with my Jolta. So you're having the same issue I'm having with my Nobu, where I'm always falling 1 guts short. I haven't been using command spells, though. That's the thing. I might have to eventually just consign myself to using them. But I've been resistant so far. Chiome, where are you? You have Dangerous Curse, right? I'm just trying to remember what she does. What NA? I used to board on JP. Disastrous Curse! Sorry, that's what it is. Could curse to death. Let's put Salome here just for curse. Let's just put all the curse and burn servants. Burn, baby, burn. Technically, he's a cursed servant. But I think we'll avoid him. Level 130 Angra, my word. Yeah, I haven't been able to farm too much yet as well. I need to... How long does it take to get an event seed? It depends. I was able to get one fairly promptly, but it does vary. Who else? So the assassins. We have Who's Tian. We have Serenity is gonna be a great option here. Might go with Serenity. Just run it back with all these ones. We'll have the Curse and Burn crew. Randomatic, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. My first day got wasted. I waited 17 hours for the update to drop in TP Tap. I don't know what's that. Is that like the way that you download it? Speaking of CE, they just gave us some old CE and JP. Yes, they did, and I'm so happy to see it. Demonic Dragon descends again. I forgot to use the 100 Years Revenge CE. I should have taken that, but oh well. We'll see. We'll see. But yes, Rue, I'm so happy to see those old craft essences in JP. Do you know what, though? I'm weirdly happy to see the Artemis one, because that precedes my time playing the game, as does the Benkei and Kentucky one. Mephi, Jason, and Cheng Gong. Mephi, that's an interesting one. Like, Cheng Gong and Jason, I think, are very, common ones that you and I probably share that. But it's rare you see people warming up to Mephi. How come? Oh, that's good to hear, right, mate. That's good to hear. Tap, tap. Basically, play stall like tap. Oh, okay. I get you. I get you. I'm sorry to hear that, but there's still time. There is still a lot of time to catch up. That's the one thing about this event. It certainly does last quite a while. Did you do any spins? Not yet. Not yet. The Golden Sumo one, yes. And that precedes my time playing the game, so I always find it quite interesting. No Holy Night Supper yet? Not yet. Not yet. I'm very lucky on JP to have played and got that, but that's one of the ones they'll add for sure. Okay, this is bad. I've been very cocky here. Cocky is a fair word, and I just kind of assumed I would sort of dance through these. I should have brought a rush if I'd known. This is very painful. I ended up brute forcing a CQ of Emir. Welcome, Jason, and that works. That works. The way I'm doing, I'm not even going to get to the bloody last wave. What on earth am I doing? Do you have to unlock all the nodes for all preliminary fights to participate in the main quest? No. No. It's on the better side of 50 charge, and now we get it for free. Yes, it is. It's so good, and I'm delighted I now have the opportunity to have it. Pete Tom, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. A stream streak, yes. Do you know what? I'm honestly trying to stream every day. It's something I want to do. It's a nice relaxation. Several hours after work. Makes a nice, it's comforting. And it's also cool hanging out with everyone. Especially as I do want to actually make videos again. Arab, hello! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You're probably doing better than I'm doing at the moment, the way I'm playing this. 300 point dust. Aha. Okay, we're not actually going to be able to do damage here, but... we can try this. We can try this. Can I max all my skills of Waver, Morden, Koyan, Erlen, Oberon, and Miura? Whew. It's going to be tough. It depends on what resources you have already. But I guess it's plausible. How many crystallized ores do you have? I have barely any crystallized ore. That's my main issue. But we are getting a whole bunch of those in future. Even look, did he block? He He guarded against the bloody curse. He guarded against the curse. I'm really not sure how to feel about that. Just woke up? Well, I hope this is a nice, easy way to ease into the day. Oh, Zarabus. That's painful. That's painful. Yep, the magic resistance passive. It's deadly. Yes, a wild Salome appeared. Do you feel I've had enough of those in life? He guarded the... he's gonna guard against the curse, isn't he? No, he didn't that time. Luckily, Chiyomi's just having her way with him, so... we're getting lucky from that perspective. I'm not gonna lie, Chiyomi is actually making mincemeat out of him. I probably should have targeted one of the others there, because he's gonna die anyway, but oh well. I'm not too concerned about the other enemies, if I'm honest. We'll give him another disastrous curse just to make a point. How dare you hurt Chiyomi? That's what you get. Ah, yes, that's another option. That is another option, of course. I think that's important to say, actually. You can just sort of bypass all of this by ignoring defense. But why would you do that when you have the wonderful opportunity to absolutely screw around with all of this stuff? Well, I want to thank you. Your 3-star Superstar series really helped me on my early game. I started playing during summertime in 2022. Oh, thank you very much, Pandomatic. That's very kind of you. I'm glad to hear it helped. I appreciate that. Thank you. Tats, welcome! Round 2, yes. Welcome back. We keep going, we keep going. No matter how much we get our ass kicked, we keep trying. She always having a with him. Please do not. Alright, yes. I have to be careful with my language, especially with certain people around. That was an NPC, I forgot. It does, I'm sure that skill does more on JP. Either that or my memory's really gone to hell. Oh yeah. I just wish I had Koya. Of any. Just try this quest again with shooting Doji. Ooh. Poor Siegfried. He gets this huge defensive buff and then we just tear the poor man down. Alright, let's waste another ticket. Here we go! Come on. 5-star. CE. 5-star CE! That's not a 5-star CE. In fact, that's the furthest thing from a 5-star CE. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Also, yes, I still haven't picked. Guys, I really need help. I'm torn between Drake and Osaka Behime. Osaka Behime has my favorite looking Noble Phantasm, and I love the effects as well. I know they're plain and simple, but I really do enjoy them, and I think they're really nice. But I just love the simplicity of Drake as well. I'm torn. I'm torn! I'm rolling for the 5-star Umu C. I admit it, Amaranth. I am a convert to the Umu. Mind screwing around with anger? I'll try. I'll try. Let me have a look. Right, wait. Let me reset. Do I want a girl boss or a neat? Questions. The recovery amount as well. So, oh wow, do you know what? I've seen grilled anglers before, but I've never actually looked at the card for one that's grilled past 100. That's actually a very pretty card. Sorry, I'm really talking about unimportant things now, aren't I? But there we go. I should roll on story banner until I get them both. Look, I'm already getting tempted to actually spend money on this game beyond GSS for a banner later this year. I need to be careful. Rider resistant Blackbeard is always 40, so I pick a side to Behemoth. Yeah, that's sort of where I'm leaning. Alright, so. Thank you, Poison Team, plus Jolter. You guys did good. We want to put Arash just to get rid of the mobs. The second mob in particular. No, we don't want Kaneth. So who actually supports Angra? I've never actually done an Angra setup before. He needs healing, so wouldn't it be Merlin? Probably, rather than someone like Castoria? I must stay free to play for the honor. I know! Is Merlin the person to pair? Manny, welcome to the stream. I got a CE drop. Yes! The first run I did after the stream, which was the only run I did after the stream, because then I went straight to bed, was the one I got my first CE drop on. Of course. Now, someone who hasn't played Atlantis yet, I want to say what happened to me with Mr. Crazy Overbanks Bartholomew Roberts. You know, Dark Enigma, as the only historical servant from my country, I have to defend Barty thee. But his obsession is a little bit strange, I grant you. Did you do that Destiny GSSR on JP? I don't do GSSR on JP, only on NA, so I haven't. I have thought about who I would pick for each spot. Like, Aresh Shadal is the Lancer, most likely. Beyond that, I haven't really given it too much thought. I see you're a Summer Circa Jolter enjoyer as well. I do. I prefer Dragon Witch, but I'm a huge Summer Jolter fan. I think she was the best protagonist, maybe of any event, in my opinion. Usually see Angra being used as solo servant. That's true, because he needs to be hit. Put Karen for memes. I don't have access to Karen, but welcome, Alan, welcome. Death needs healing and taunt and guts. Yeah, that's the thing. Danky, welcome. It has been a while. I hope you're doing well. We also used you on the support list earlier, so thank you for the help, but I hope you've been doing well. We'll try. I thought you'd have chosen another Lancer. Which Lancer, Patchmark? Which Lancer's available? I think I have most of the Lancers, I think. Oh, gosh. He needs healing, but... That is true, right, I mean, that is true. Taunt is not necessary if you have some time. That's true. Let's try this. I'm gonna try this. Wait, no, it's a level 1. Crap. There we go. Woof, woof. Scary. Let's try this. I don't think this is gonna work, but let's do it. I have no idea how you even do this. Oh! No! No, well, Patchmat, I'm hoping to roll him. I'm hoping by then I have him. If I don't have him, then yes, he would go into the slot. 100 rats Pandomatic. I admit, it took me a couple of years to get one too. I feel you. Alright, let's do this. Let's just do this. I cannot promise this is going to work in the slightest, but we will give it a go. Also, thank you ever so much, everyone. We're up to 25 likes. We've hammered the stream goal again. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. And thanks everyone for dropping by. Okay, this is also where I show I know nothing about how command codes work. I don't use command codes. That's my dirty secret. This is bad. What's the cooldown on this? 6. Do it. Stop attacking Angra! What's wrong with you all? What is wrong with you guys? Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, we'll seem safe. There we go. I have noticed that Grail turned dark in Angra's card, which reminds me his son I only made to it once. I see. Alright, I'm getting a little bit worried. My computer's having a little bit of a glitchy time. I think I might need the Merlin, maybe. It's not the only Welsh shift, only the historical one. I never use quick unless it's the first one of a twitching. Yeah, I keep using it because I keep remembering what it does on JP, which it doesn't do on NA. Okay. This has not worked so far, but I believe. Problem is, he needs... That Guts, I think, runs out, doesn't it? Next turn. That's not good. I forget Asclepius's Guts only lasts... Wait, does Iris Fields last only 3 turns? I forget. Alright, either way, we need to charge up Asclepius again. I'm sure this will work. And I forgot to use his NP gain still because I'm a moron. Yeah, that's right. You just buff yourselves. Fantastic. Absolutely love your work. Almost there. 10% to go. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. That's bad. That is not fine. We needed the Guts. I did not... I need to work on my planning. Oh well. We'll see how much damage he does. But he's just gonna die. Run it back. I'm sorry, Luke Minot. I will make it work. I will make it work. But you might need to give me some time. Because my brain is not working. I wonder if Shakespeare will get buffed tomorrow. He is overdue. I was just like, I don't think I've ever seen a Rush stay on the field for so long. Do you know one of the weirdest things you can listen to in this game? Arash's win quotes. Just listen to them. You'll learn you're not used to them. Sorry, Luke Minot. I will make it work. I will make it work. It'll just take me some time. I do need to do a bit of farming. We are... How long have we been streaming? An hour and a half! gosh. That's longer than I thought. Okay, we probably have about another half hour or so. Let's get some farming done. I kind of want to... Hello, physics. Yes, this is what I want, to start a Behime. Is she useful? I don't know. Do I care? Not really. Right, so this is the lineup we've been using. Again, I have not Bond Grilled Merlin because I don't have a brain. Leonidas is getting closer to Bond 10. Nob Nob got her Bond Grill only yesterday because, again, I don't know why I was so slow on that. And here's Beowulf. Say hi to Beowulf, everyone. I think this should work. Here we go. Do I think there'll be a finale third art in FGO? I do. I think that's where they're headed. Right, this is the event I got Bryn from on a ticket, proving that SSRs on a random ticket are possible. They are! They are, but also equally, it's possible you don't get them for hundreds of quarts. Your Ashwin quote is a myth. How'd you beat the challenge quest? Oh, which one? SSJ. Buster Quick Buffer. Oh, great, Alan. I'm glad to hear that, because she is probably going to be my pick. So I'm always delighted to hear that. What Shakespeare needs is a 3-turn Buster buff. That would definitely make him more viable, because here's the thing. You rarely use... You can use him to buff AoE servants, but Chen Gong destroys him for single target now. He needs some new niche. I Bond railed my Space Ishtar yesterday too. Nice, Zanky, nice. As for us, we're getting Noble ready. I like it when she sits down because you can also see the top of the Colosseum. I always think it's cool when you get to see parts of these maps that you don't normally get to see. And for me, one of the biggest missed opportunities is not having some sort of gallery where we can view all the stage maps. It's such a shame. They put such great effort into making these and then hide them for such a vast amount of time. I don't know why they do this. No, Alessandro, they'll buff Hans. Yes, they do. It's definitely... the amount of buffs Kojiro got was quite astounding. Boudica as well, but I feel that was slightly more necessary. How did I beat the Heracles challenge quest? So for the Heracles challenge quest, you want to find and identify a weakness he has, and then protect your damage dealers. So, for example, he's male, he's divine. People like Nobu, people like Uriel. But you don't have to use supports to protect them. Now, as a Berserker, remember, he only gets 2 hits per turn as well. Now, that's less impactful than it normally would be because he has 11 Gutses, but that's generally sort of what you'll be looking for. Uriel and Double Tastor is the way we did it, but yeah. Alright, let's have Beowulf have his fun. Again, not a Beowulf. What's the word? Brave Chain. I was only able to clear Shishol quest thanks to Mira, but congratulations on that. Rest too hard? Oh, it's no problem. What you'll learn is the more you try them, you'll come up with new strategies. I think Shakespeare's the one they should buff too. If they buff Chen Gong, that would be incredibly funny though. Not gonna lie, I used Bunyan instead of Shakespeare only because I didn't know he was a free Buster support. I was pretty good with him. That's fair. Plus, what Bunyan has as an advantage is the Buster support, a crit support, and a defense down. And because multiplicative stacking is better than additive, i.e. different type buffs and debuffs function better together, Bunyan's very useful. Top background's just people. When I saw the Penguin pull from the Musashi Summer event, I was just in awe. That is one of my favorites. The Musashi Summer event, while I wasn't fond of the event itself, has some beautiful backgrounds that it's a crime that they hide. Honestly, that's just something that has to be added to the game. Think of all the beautiful backgrounds we've seen, from various story-related backgrounds that aren't available in free quests, to the various events that we've had since the game's inception. So many singular, notable backgrounds. I had some footage recorded of some very old events near when I started the game. things like the Ishtar Cup, those earlier summer events, and there's so many backgrounds that just don't exist anymore. Like, they're just not accessible in the game. And that's crazy for me, because they're so intricately designed. They're so nice to just look at. They're really fascinating to explore the stages, and yet we can't access them. Oh, no problems, Auntie. Thank you very much for dropping by. I do appreciate it. It was good to see you. I used Yang plus Hector with the Bond CE as Trepius. I don't... What does Trepius' Bond CE do? I actually don't know. Done with Casta Gem Hell. I'm jealous. I am in Casta Gem Hell as well. I'm in all kinds of Gem Hell, in fairness. I'm just awful when it comes to gems. Free me from this game. Ah, the Gacha Gamer's war cry. How do you farm this node with Castoria? You just need to find the right arts servants, essentially, to clear it out. I have a strong noble bias, as you can find out on my Twitter, @SeumDunes. Cheap plug. But it is plausible. I'll see if I can do a noble lineup. See, I'm bloody obsessed. I'll see if I can run a quick Castoria lineup. Yeah, double DPS works. Just for a few of them. Let's give Beowulf his Buster Brave chain, as he deserves. So rightly, I should add. He's done a fantastic job for us. Also, I'd just like to talk about the channel a little. I'm going to be having Fate Servant Wars coming back. I can announce 3 episodes. Georges versus Chevalier Deon. Jean Alter Berserker versus Lu Bu Fengshan. And the third one, the obvious, Uriel versus Artemis. The theme, if you can tell, is I'm looking at cheaper versus more expensive servants who perform similar roles, and looking at the value you get from them. Now, don't expect them to be out anytime soon. It will be a slow process, but I can confirm that's the new series as such I'm working on. Some of Jean would work, yeah. I use Bart with any single target arch plus waiver. The crit damage, yes. Bart is a great crit support. Bart is just a stupidly good 1-star. Another Magatama. Let's see if I can run an art setup. We've just been running noble setups, which is my personal bias. But let's see if we can run an art setup. Thing is, one sec, my computer's doing a little trolling, as the kids would say. Alright. Let's see if we can keep a looping setup going. Where's Paracelsus? Let's see, Jason maybe, or let's have a look. Arts MP, all enemies. If I give them the craft essence for damage, I'm not too concerned. Fish McCool. Nita Chris is just gonna bloody insta-kill everyone, isn't she? Let's try him. He worked earlier. I can't say I'm particularly confident, but let's give it a shot, shall we? Wait, are you born 10? No. Hmm. The Riz of Waver. Riz. That's like coolness, right? I'm old. Not that old. I'm not as old as telegraph poles, people. But I'm old. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use Squirtle. I'm gonna try Jason, but I think Squirtle's probably the way to go. Let's give it a shot. But yeah, I think Squirtle might be. The problem is it's that final wave. This would be very funny if this doesn't do what I think it might do. Okay, 2K over. Ha, ha, ha. I believe so, SSJ. I believe so. I don't have her personally. Like, I don't have any bloody Eagles, but... Raises the ability... I see. It's like an attractiveness thing. I see. Like charisma, almost, maybe. Yeah, this is not looping him. 27%. Jason, you will forever confuse me in how you get NP refund. I think we may need to try the other approach. Yep, slightly down on the damage there. It should be a 4-turn setup, which, I mean, is not bad. Considering what it looked like it was going to be. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I don't have Oberon either, but his skill debuff just means that you can only use that on the final turn if that's going to be your primary DPS. That's sort of the, you know, advantage and disadvantage of it. 1-2-2, that's going to be a pain. I miss the old 3-3-3s. Call me bland, call me boring. Actually, please don't. But I do like those methods. See, like, damage isn't the problem. It's actually just NP refund. I mean, look, if we're willing to sacrifice one of the it's not gonna work. Yeah, I keep running situations through my head and none of them work. Right, if we use Squirtoria, right? The final wave's a problem. No, we'll not use Chenggong. We'll not use Chenggong. Use Chenggong once! Okay. The problem is we don't have Waver or Oberon or Koyanskaya. So, battery-wise, we're a little bit in the crapper. We're gonna have to use bloody Skadi. Wait. This isn't gonna work, is it? No, this isn't gonna work. Stop. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm drunk. And I don't even drink. I have no Saint Quartz. I never have any Saint Quartz. You played Fallout 4. I haven't yet. Oh, look, not imaginary elements back in the day. The problem is I kind of want to have 5 CE rather than 4. I'm trying to think of a lineup where I can run 5 CE. No, Nobu hasn't got her buff yet. We're still waiting for that. This isn't going to work at all, but I really kind of want to do it. Why? Because I'm an idiot. We'll just try one time, and then we'll go to a more logical lineup. There's no chance this works. Okay. Let's hope he can do this. This is a really dumb idea. Well, we tried. Yes, Patchmat, yep. She does. But she only has the 20% battery, not the 30% one at present. Aw, you're down 1-0. Yeah, this was a complete mess. Not quite what was planned. We can say that. No problem, Tyrese. Thanks so much for dropping by. Do I have Kirky? Yes. But I don't use her. Let's face card it. There we go. Alright, so it should be a 4-turn one again. That's okay. That could have gone worse. Could have done a lot better, but it could have gone a lot worse. My problem isn't actually with Nobu. My problem is I don't trust Squirtoria. I don't know why. In my head, I just don't trust her. That's actually been why I've been... Oh, we got a drop! Ladies and gentlemen, we have got another Craft Essence drop, our second of the event. And that's like our second within the equivalent of 7 boxes, which probably means I'm not going to get one for the rest of the event now, but we will take it. And there you have it. Cheer for Master with MASH front and center. Alright, let's try it one time with Squirtle. I don't know why, I just don't have confidence in her. Damn, he's still too expensive, huh? Let's MASH. He'll do. Ah, no, bro. No, Rue, I think you'll find that's MASH. She's in the event. She says she's MASH. I believe her. I'm not sure if I can make this work. I'll try. I don't know why, I just don't have a lot of faith in this setup. We'll give it a go. I've never done it, Zero. I know about it, though. It's obviously a famous one. Okay, I should have more confidence in her. Oh. Okay. I may have underestimated... I may have underestimated Squirtoria here. I want to see if she can do it by herself. That's true, you could just rush it too. I swear my Squirtoria did not hit this hard before. What the hell, Squirtoria? I don't remember you being this good. What the hell? Okay, apparently I just completely forgot how good Squirtoria was. I copped to that. That's on me. My bad. My bad. Level mate 80 more than might work. Huh. I think it's about time I start bonding my Squirtoria and actually leveling up her skills, which I've totally done. Nope. Yeah, we might need to do that. Double cast... What have I forgotten? I had the same reaction with Saber Hotsa. She does hit hard. The power of double Castoria steroids. Yes. 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 I don't know why I forgot she was so good. I forget. I'm the same. I just forget everything. I really want that CE. I know I've said it, but I'm making it public. Level 70 Castoria. I respect that. True optimization. Let's see if Noble can do it with this CE. Well, still, we can maybe limit break one of the CEs now. Yeah, I think the damage CE might be overkill. But there's nothing like a Noble overkill. Alright, we'll be doing a couple more runs and then we will probably be wrapping it up for tonight. Thank you everyone for helping us smash the stream goal again. Almost double the stream goal, just one like shy. I really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. And the fact that everyone's here. Again, there are more Fate Grand Order videos coming along with, you know, videos on other subjects. So yeah, no, I really do appreciate it. And thank you, again, I know I keep saying thank you, but I really am grateful for everyone for coming. It really does mean a lot to me. Alright, back again. I almost want the dragon to survive the NP so she can recharge again. Food Coliseum is one of the best CE arts. Ah, is that the 4-star? The 4-star, like, all of the CEs for this event are interesting. I think the 5-star CE looks great. The 4-star CE is really an interesting one. And hey, a rare Caesar Tawara Tota appearance. And the 3-star is pretty damn cool too. Yeah, I don't have it either, Zero. I want the 5-star CE. Ah! Okay, I'm a bit nervous about this. I love Nobu. I don't know if she can do it. With that base. Yeah, someone survived. I think it's a Booty Doji. Yeah, as long as she's like got a... Yeah, okay, if she's critting, then it's not going to be a problem. I'll just need to be a little bit careful of that one. I'll patiently wait for your new content. Oh, thank you, Luminot. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is coming. But patience is the key. I'm really busy with work, so I'm going to try and, you know, get all that done. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. Alright. I think this will be our final run for tonight. Also getting Angra's bond starting to get up there. Slowly, but very... Actually, just very slowly. Alright, let's go. POV, you want the game? You want to see he put the game gives you the SSR. That was me at summer. That was me at summer. So I can say, been there. Alright, here we go. Squirtoria. Attack! Again, the only concern is Nobu on the final wave. If she doesn't have a Buster Brave Chain, I'm not confident she can necessarily do it. Just because of Ibuki Doji. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Alright, final wave, everyone. Salute for Demon King Nobunaga, Squirtoria, and Castoria. Here we go. And there we have it, a nice 3-turn run to finish things off. I have been Scene Jeans. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like the stream. It really does help the channel. And if you're new, please feel free to subscribe. I'll have new Fate Grand Order videos up soon, as well as non-FGO videos covering video games at large, and maybe some other things as well. I will hopefully be back with a stream tomorrow night. I'll have another update in the community post section. If that is the case. Also, you can follow me on Twitter. I update about streams and other things there as well. Other than that, I am heading to sleep, as I think many people are. It's, whew, I am very, very tired this evening. But it's been fun. And I think we got quite a lot done, even if not through the gacha. I've been Scene Dunes. Thank you all ever so much for watching. Stay safe, have a good Nerofest, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.